Hello everybody and welcome back into Rabobank Arena from Bakersfield. And it's the Bakersfield Condors and the Toronto Marlies second and final meetup this year. Down to the final 10 games of the season for both these clubs. Stuart Skinner between the pipes for the Condors, the affiliate of the Edmonton Oilers. Joseph Wall in between the pipes for Toronto, the affiliate of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Face-off will come to center ice. So Marlies took the first meetup 5-2 back at home over the Condors. Condors look for revenge tonight. One back here by Bakersfield. Samarakov, we just got started. Here's Desharnais. Back ahead to McLeod. And poked off his stick, and here's Michaelis in! Great play, and he hit the side of the goal. He had some fancy footwork going there. And Skinner was beat, but he hit the side of the net. Good test early on by the Toronto Marlies. Too bad they couldn't finish that one. It would have been a beauty. Draw one back. Into the corner is Desharnais. Took a hit by Samela. Looks in front of backhand to the chest of Skinner. He'll make that look easy and holds on. So the Marlies on the road for the next 3 games, and then they're home for the next 4 games, I believe. No, 5. And then they finish with 2 more on the road. McLeod gave that away. Hosing ahead to Biega. Here's Alex Biega. Fakes in. And that's played off. Now Michaelis overskates. There might be some schedule changes because the Christmas game is in San Diego on game 60. Oh, and I think it is already changed to game 60. Pass in front. That gets free. And here comes Josh Hosang. Back from Team Canada. He generated assists, not goals, but he's looking to do that here for the Marlies in his return. Desharnais in down the left side. Brings it in for Bakersfield. That's knocked back out to McKenna. He looks for some help. Cracknell gives it away. Biega ahead trying to find Robertson. Here's Biega inside. Biega. Shot blocked towards the goal. Desharnais to McLeod. Halfway through this first period. Robertson to Biega. Back ahead to Jeremy McKenna. Here's McKenna, knocked off the puck, picked up by Samela. Samela moves in, plays to Robertson in tight. Rolled off his stick. Griffith. Here's Desharnais. Samarakov. Halfway through the first period. Dahlstrom to Robertson. He finds Samela. Trying to get back ahead to Robertson, who did steal it and does bring it along. And a pickpocket by Griffith. Big hit by McKenna on Griffith. Esposito brings it in. 8 minutes to go in the first period. Esposito right side trying to move in towards the goal. McKenna has it back. Now it's kept in by Caldas. He fires. Stop Wall. Samela. McKenna. Here's Nick Robertson. Brings it in for the Marlies. Drops it back for some help. And a good defensive play there. Esposito. It's poked along. Here comes Curtis Gabriel. He sent it through the paint. Manel fires. That's a stop. Dahlstrom has it back. Kicks that up for Gabriel. Wageson being chased. But he will get the puck ahead to Griffith and look to get it out. Marlies keep it in. Anderson to Gabriel. He has Robertson. Stopped by Skinner. Wageson. Time running out in this first period. Soderlund with it. Here come the Condors. Soderlund on the right wing. A penalty coming to Toronto. A shot blocked in front. Marlies can't touch. Shower in. Shoots. That's blocked. Finally they do touch with 2:17 to go in the first. Bakersfield will have the first power play of the night. Here's the face-off left side of the Marley net. And that is one back. Samarakov, a shot, and Wall made the stop. Biega to McCoy. Here's Mark Michaelis. Had a dandy move out of the gates, but couldn't beat Skinner. Cracknell in the zone, moves in 2-on-1, and a big stop. Joseph Wall just getting across there on what looked like an easy tap-in. Here's another pass and another stop. Off another great chance. Desharnais fires. Block kept in. A firing shot off the outside of the post. Still kept in by the Condors. Circling the goal. That shot easily steered away by Wall. And the Marlies get it down the ice. 20 seconds left on the power play. Desharnais being chased into the corner. Has that to McCoy. That's turned over to Samela. He'll just slip it right back in. It's offside. 12 seconds to go in the period. Face-off just outside the Bakersfield zone. Tied at 0 from Bakersfield. First period. One back. Hallwell. Here's Mac Hallwell. Races in off the draw. And that rolls to Skinner, making that look easy. with 3.7 seconds left to go in the first. Passing percentage, Bakersfield 92%. So far, the Marlies 70%. Here's the draw. Yeah, the passes have to be better for the Toronto Marlies in this game. Kapaka in the corner going for the puck, but that'll do it for one. Bakersfield and Toronto tied at 0 through the first 20 tonight from Bakersfield. Marlies coming off back-to-back 3-2 overtime losses at home and on the road. Shots are 7-4 Marlies after one. The hits 3-2 Toronto. Faceoffs 5-1 Bakersfield. Condors with the only power play 0-1. Scoreless after one. Welcome into the second period here tonight. And here comes the faceoff. One back. It's controlled by Samarakov. He has McCoy. At center brings that in. It goes into the far corner. Hosang after it. Gets to it first. And here comes Josh Hosang. Back from Team Canada looking to do damage. Viega to Samela. He shoots. Skinner makes the stop and holds on for Bakersfield. Here's the draw. One back. Desharnais has it. And almost gave that away in the corner. Cracknell to Malone. Sorry about that. We had a bit of an audio delay. Samela. Here's McKellis. Play that ahead to Josh Hosang. Hosang. Here he is again with the moves. He shoots. Stop. Score! Samela there for the rebound. Puts it in. And the Marlies open up the scoring here in Bakersfield. And it was set up by Hosang. Rebound there. Samela taps it by the pad of Skinner. 1-0 Marlies. Beautiful setup, beautiful finish. Toronto with the first goal of the hockey game. Face off back to center ice here. One back by the Condors, Samarakov. He'll play that to Malone. Kimmy Holmley trying to get it up the boards. Malone has it back. Good stick by Viega. That's played free. Michaelis looks up the wing, and here's Josh Hosang left alone. Hosang to the net, and he just sends it off the side of the goal. Has it back from in behind. Robertson sets up, trying to get that across, and it comes out of the zone. Just about halfway through the game, Marlies 1, Condors 0. Viega in behind the Toronto net. Viega looks ahead. McKenna for Robertson. Across to Samela. Has the only goal in the game. Samela to McKenna. Back to Samela in front, and poked off his stick by the netminder. Here's McCloy taken down. Samela to Jeremy McKenna. Had it back. Called up from the Newfoundland Growlers recently. McCloy. Here's McKenna. Back to Dahlstrom. Nick Robertson. Down the ice and around behind. Going after that. And here's Samarakov back. 9 minutes to go in the period. Samela right back in. Does that go out? No, they say no penalty. It just went out of play is what they say. 8:45 to go in the period. Marlies 1, Condors 0. It's been a quiet one tonight from Bakersfield. Here's Callis. Just about gave that away to Robertson. Esposito to Lageson. He'll find Marody. Left wing trying to enter the zone. Taken down by Dahlstrom. And it's given away to Callis. He moves in. Callis to the net. Scores! 7 minutes to go in the second. The Condors have tied it at 1. Yeah, great play. A bad turnover by the Toronto Marlies. And Callis absolutely fakes out Wall. Puts it by him. We're tied. Face off back to center ice. Marlies trying to get out of this slump before the end of the season. Here's Anderson. Fakes in. Shoots. Scores! Joey Anderson with a quick shot. A quick response. And the Marlies are back in front 2-1. Just like that after the Condors had tied it. Beautiful move. Joey Anderson just gets this to go between the legs. Look here on the play. Slow down, fake, shoot. Right between the wickets. Face off back to center ice. Marlies in front again. It's 2-1 now. Here's the draw. One back by the Marlies. The pass ahead. Too far. No icing though. It's waved off. Caldas to Griffith. Kept in by Gabriel. He has Anderson. Backhand. Just sends it wide. That would have been a beauty. Here's Lageson, kept in by Toronto. Cini to Gabriel. Back to Cini. Looks back in front. They score! Joey Anderson again. Doubles down. 3-1 Marlies late in the second. Toronto coming to life. Good passing plays. Good finishes. and a 2-goal lead late in the second period against the red-hot Bakersfield Condors. Here's the draw back to center ice, so Toronto taking off with the game all of a sudden. Here's Caldas, off the face-off, taken down, power play Bakersfield. Condors are 0 for 1 tonight on the power play. They'll go back to another one now as they're down 3-1 in the hockey game. Here's the draw, left side of the goal. One back by Bakersfield. They control with Samarakov. He'll play to Cracknell. Good stick there, and here's Robertson. Might be a 2-on-1. Robertson has Kapaka. Robertson taken down, and it's played ahead to Malone and out of the zone. Here's Malone to McLeod. Enters the zone. Good stick, Kivihome. Chasing after it, McLeod back to Samarakov. Centered in front, a kick stop wall. Malone has it back to Cracknell. Walked, kept in. Another shot, scores! It's Malone, and it's a power play goal. And the Condors, just like that, are back within one again. It's 3-2. Great passing on the power play. Great finish by Malone. 3-2 game. Face-off back to center. Marlies are looking good. Now it's only a 1-goal game again. Here's Joey Anderson. 2 goals on the night. Just sends that wide. Gabriel looks in from behind the goal. Centers a shot, and Skinner makes that stop and holds on to just under 2 to go in the second. It was scoreless after 1. 5 goals here in the second. 3 to Toronto, 2 to Bakersfield. Draw one back. Controlled. Cracknell. Marlies tried to hold that in. McLeod taking off the puck. Biega had it. Gave it away to McLeod. He's in. Good stick, Kivihome. Overskates the puck. They have it back. Malone stopped. Cini in front trying to get it out of the zone. Cracknell in front. Score! McLeod! And it's a 3-3 tie. There goes a 3-1 Marley lead. We talked about it. Marlies have been a mess these last few games. There's a perfect example. Left alone. Wall can't do much. And we're tied. Both teams have 3 goals in this second period. Face off one back. Here's the pass. Bounces along. Now Griffiths settles it down. 3 seconds to go in the period. In. Good stick Manel. Now do it for 2. 3-3 after 2. Shots are 13 for Toronto, 9 for Bakersfield. The hits 8 for Marlies. Faceoffs 12-5 Bakersfield. Condors 1 for 2 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. 3-3 after 2. Welcome into the third period. Marlies Condors 3 aside between the Oiler affiliate and the Maple Leaf affiliate. And here's the faceoff. One back. Marlies had a 3-1 lead in this game. No longer. Biega to Hosang. Races up the right side. Josh Hosang trying to get it through the traffic. McLeod will bring it out to Cracknell. At center ice, being chased back for the puck. Gets that on the wing. Here's McLeod back in the zone. He tied the game late in that second period. Iced here by the Marlies, a race to the puck. But getting there first are the Condors. Face off right side of the Marley net. 3-3 here in the third. Our score from Bakersfield. One back by the Condors. Desharnais tries to center McLeod in front. That rolls wide. Kivihome ahead. Mark Michaelis with it. Here's Mark Michaelis. Looks across to Hosang. Fakes. Got the shot to the goal. It went off the side. Here's Desharnais to McLeod. Has Malone. Now Michaelis back ahead to Josh Hosang. Hosang's taken down. McLeod has poked off his stick. Michaelis keeps it and it goes in around behind. Samarakov took a big hit. But Michaelis loses the puck. He went too far. Here's Cracknell to McLeod entering the zone on the left. Plays that. A shot deflects. Samela to McKenna. Up ahead to Nick Robertson off the bench. Here's Robertson. They catch up to him and he's taken down as well. And the Marlies hold it in. Robertson to McKenna. Biega sets up. Here's Kivihome. Fires through the traffic. McKenna fires away. Broke his stick. Cracknell brings it out. Here come the Condors. 1-on-1. Kivihome got across and shut him down. McKenna back ahead trying to find his man. Samarakov with it again. Marody up the boards by Alex Biega. And here comes Biega. He'll fake his way in and lost the puck as it's poked away by Samarakov. 9 minutes to go in the third period. Tied at 3 from Bakersfield. Samarakov back ahead. Marody. Here's Cini. Big bounce, but it gets up ice. Caldas has it back. He had the first goal of the game that tied it at 1. Then the Marlies had a 3-1 lead. We're tied at 3 with 7 minutes to go. Griffith. Here's Marody back in again. Left side, Marlies haven't done much in this period. They can't really set up anything. Dahlstrom, not out. Curtis Gabriel will get it ahead to Dahlstrom and out. Here's Carl Dahlstrom, fakes his way inside, dekes his way to the net and rolls off his stick. And again, the Condors have it back. Marody, big hit by Dahlstrom. Plays that up ice. It got by the stick of Kapaka. Caldas. Here's Griffith. Marlies to it again. 4 minutes to go in the third period. Tied at 3. Dahlstrom to Brett Sini. Anderson with a 2-goal night for the Marlies. Here's Sini. Stopped by Skinner with just under 3 minutes to play. What the Marlies don't want is a good overtime. 3 straight games in a row. They had a lead in this game tonight. It would be a letdown if that happened. Round 1. Here's Manel. Fires. Walker stopped there. Michaelis has it back in tight. Centers a backhand. Skinner makes the easy scoop and holds on for a faceoff in the Bakersfield zone. Faceoff wins 14 for the Condors, 6 for the Marlies. So Condors are 60% on the faceoff draws. One back by the Marlies. Manel fires. Went wide and back to Skinner, who plays that out to Caldas. Kept in by Samela. Has it from behind the goal to Hosang. And he was looking back. He sends it off the side of the net. Has it again from behind. Hosang backhand in tight. Stopped by Skinner. Josh Hosang back in the lineup, and you can feel it too. Final minute here in the third period, tied at 3. Here's the draw, won again by the Marlies. A shot, Manel, and that just sails wide. Here it's kept in again by Toronto. Dahlstrom in front of the net. McKenna and a good glove stop there by Skinner. Here's Schauer. Robertson chasing after the puck. Lageson. Soderlin, good stick to Safin, in, trying to get a shot. Marlies have it again. Dahlstrom to Nick Robertson, he'll take off. Robertson has Kapeka with him, and that one just about went in. 25 seconds left. 3-3. Hits are 14-6 for the Marlies. 25 seconds to go in regulation time. 3-3. One again, this time by the Condors. Caldas to get it out, does to Schauer. Schauer being chased back to his own end. Here's Caldas, gave that away to Josh Hosang. Goes in the corner after it. Took Lageson off the puck. Gets it back ahead to Safin. And they do just get it out with Schauer ahead. Samela in the corner of the Toronto zone. 9 seconds to go in this third period. Gets that ahead Michaelis. He finds Hosang. One last shot from distance. Goes high and wide. We're going to overtime again. The Marlies, 3 straight games now going to overtime. They've lost the last 2 in a row in overtime. 3-3 tonight after 3. Both teams with 3 goals in the second. Nothing in the first and third. Shots 20 for the Marlies, 9 for the Condors. 3-3 after 2. Hits 14-7 Toronto. Faceoffs 15-8 Condors. Power plays Bakersfield 1 for 2. Toronto hasn't had one. We're going to overtime tonight from Bakersfield. Welcome into overtime. Samela's line will hit the ice for Toronto. 3-3. We need extra time tonight from Bakersfield. Draw 1. Desharnais has the puck. And he gets that ahead Malone. 2-0 here. Here's Samarakov. Deflects and it's stopped by Wall. Biega ahead. Given away. It's kept in. Samarakov poked back out to Samela. Here come the Marlies in overtime. Samela drops that in front. Kivihome shoots and he fired it high. Back in the corner, Malone. Big hit on him. Kivihome has it from behind the net. Looks back in front. Center. They score! Alex Biega gets the extra point in overtime for the Marlies. They win it 4-3. Beautiful setup. Beautiful finish. Toronto gets the extra point here tonight in overtime and ends the 2-game losing streak. Yep. Last few games had gone to overtime. And this will make them feel a lot better about themselves. Coming away with a big W here tonight. Yeah, the Marlies got to be proud with their efforts. They blew the lead, but they come back and they get the extra point. Hard-fought victory tonight from Toronto.